Hello, hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Neoma here with another episode of Library of Ruina. So last time we completed the reception of Mary and I checked the Steam achievements, only 32.7% of people have that achievement. So I feel like we are still pretty early on in the game. I feel like the state of gaming is people buy a game they kind of like, they play it a little bit and then they leave it. So I'll say we have it pretty good. If people can afford to play like, I don't know, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5 of the game and just dump it after that and call it a day, I think we are just a bunch of spoiled brats, we players are. No, I'm just kidding. I know some people struggle to get by, but some people have like 200, 300 games in Steam library and they will never play most of them. What I wanna say here is it's a good time to be alive. Anyhow, I'm part of the 32% club now, having defeated Mary, and yeah, today we're gonna be doing a Tiphereth abnormality here. We have some abnormalities here. We have no idea what's waiting for us. I'll just, you know, go in and try to do it. You know, Leroy Jenkins kind of style. Oh, by the way, I'm playing all of this blind. I'm doing like no research up ahead and stuff like that. I think we're still using Olga. I should definitely like change things up a little bit. We got some new good cards and am I still using Olga? I don't think I'm still using Olga. I'm not using Olga, aren't I? No, I'm using Sion Hanafuda. Okay. That's good. That's good. Because I think times of Olga is... times of Olga are behind us. Okay, Sayo. I like Sayo's page. And then Hanafuda. There we go. Salvador. What about Oscar? Oh, that's my fortitude, right. Okay, well, Tiphereth's abnormality. Fingers crossed. We have like very restore light and draw one page kind of heavy deck. I'll change it a tiny bit. I'll add some stuff here. I'll pick up I'll pick up Transpierce. It's a really good one slot card for winning clashes, and I have a feeling we're gonna need that more and more. Besides, we have this I'll end you here, just awkwardly standing. Sometimes I use it, sometimes not. It's a good card to make enemy paralyzed, but... This one's also kind of interesting. Makes this card a 1 cost. But combat start, inflict 1 feeble. Offensive dice looks X power for the scene. Wait, what? To 2 random enemies though. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna replace Crash that with Wrath of Torment. Because this thing is 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 4 to 9, right? And this is 3-8, 3-8, 3-8. So this one's better. It does still 7 damage to myself, but yeah. That's okay. I'm not afraid of taking some damage in order to get a little bit of an edge. We'll see, we'll see. Sometimes that might just kill me. But let's assume I can play well enough for me not to get in that kind of situation. Okay. And if it doesn't work out, I'll put scratch that back in. I need a good legendary card that's actually gonna be useful. Krakow down. I need something like Scratch that just better, basically. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for now. Let's go and try. So we're fighting the Knight of Despair. So we fought the Queen of Hatred last time. Oof, her blessing was pretty sweet to have. She fell to despair after realizing that she couldn't uphold what she vowed to protect. A knight whose pride turned into despair. Nothing was truly upheld in my watch. Okay, well, I was not expecting a female knight here. I guess I'm a bigot. I thought they stayed the same, but everything changed. Oh. Loyal protection cannot be targeted, does not act. Okay. Sorrow, give tears to random sword every 3 scenes. If the character is staggered, activates the scene after. Despair. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair next scene. Blessing of Despair. When the abnormality falls into despair, all swords fully recover HP and stagger resist and use special combat pages. So we should avoid this. We should not kill the sword which has tears. If possible. A broken heart. If all swords impale the abnormality in despair state, becomes staggered and targetable next scene. Welcome to Hearthstone. Well, yes and no. Gain a speed die. Use special combat pages. Resistance sense change. Okay. Faded Fate. Okay. Sword laced with grief. Oh my, those are some small letters. This die deals damage equal to dice's value times 21% of target's max HP. Ignores resistances. What? What? You say what? That's bad. Okay, this fight will take a little bit to like figure out. Sword sharpened with tears. Die deals damage equal to dice value times 21 of target's max HP. Okay, it's kind of super important to win these 2 clashes. I don't think I have what I need to. That's just ridiculous. These are the clashes you cannot afford to lose, basically. So there's a couple of things we can do here. We can go faster and try to stagger it, but I don't think that's gonna work with 5 and 4. So the only choice remaining is to try and win these clashes. Problem is, if you don't win the clashes and get just a tiny bit unlucky, you're gonna get destroyed. Tears. Gain a speed die, use special pages and change resistances while under the effect of tears. Respite, enter a stage of suspension upon taking lethal damage, revives after 2 scenes. Sword that pierces despair. If this fails to deal any damage to his target while in despair state, the sword will impale the Knight of Despair, dealing damage to her. All swords impale the abnormality in despair state. A broken heart. So the only way to do damage to her is by these swords. If this fails to do any damage to his targets while in despair state, I guess despair state is like when they have tears, right? No. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair next scene. What? Okay, so first we have to kill the swords. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair next scene. So does it stay in despair? Because here it says that when we destroy the sword, it goes into a state of suspension upon taking lethal damage. So is it going into respite state or is it going into despair state? That's really confusing to me. Maybe if it has tears, it goes into despair state, and if it has no tears, goes into respite state. Yeah. So my understanding is if you do lethal damage to a sword while it has tears, it's gonna go into the despair state and it's gonna stay in that despair state. And from that point on, if we block all the damage from it, it will impale the knight. I don't know how many times we have to impale the knight, but please don't wake me up. I wish to rest in peace. So we need something that reliably wins against 3 to 6 here, basically. And 4 to 8. And I don't think that's it. This is good for 4 to 8, kind of. But what do we do about this, right? And to make it worse, this, right? And I still don't know what other cards it has. Okay, I'm gonna play here a little bit just to see what other cards they have, but I'll probably have to fix up my decks. There is no way we can win like this. I just don't see it. Like, first time we lose a roll here, somebody dies, well, almost. Depending on the roll. If they roll 5 or higher, somebody dies. So we are rolling 4 to 8, 4 to 10 against 3 to 6 and hoping we win that roll. Oh, this also kind of sucks. Oh, okay, I don't have Transpierce though. But that will really... We're gonna be without light next turn, so that's also not too good, but okay. Okay, I misunderstood something there. I feel like we lost, but it didn't do nearly as much damage as I was afraid it's gonna do. The edge of this sword sharpened with tears and despair, it's keen and something. On hit, inflict... Pretty much the same thing, right? Okay, maybe it's not so bad. I mean, this thing will get staggered now, right? We just need to do 7 pierce damage to it. 9 pierce damage to it. With something fast, right? Turns out I'm not really good at doing pierce damage. It's Transpierce, my only card that does pierce damage. This die deals damage equal to dice value times 21% of target's max HP. I don't know what it rolled, but... Oh no, no. Who was the target anyway? Tiphereth? It's not like I have very good... Ignores resistances. Like, wouldn't if they roll a 4, wouldn't that be like 80% of my HP? I'm not getting it. Okay. Let's do Transpierce here, and then we probably need to do some cleanup to get some light back. No, actually, let's just draw a card instead. And then this thing here, I would like to avoid being fragile if possible. Well, I can't do much against that. Okay. Let's just go flushes of sun up and clean up here. Recuperate a little bit. Please don't wake me up, I wish to rest in peace. Did that say fatal? But I just staggered it, no? Okay. Love, Hate and Justice. After reading a clash using a defensive die, random ally recovers 55 HP. After reading a clash using a defensive die, a random ally recovers... I have good defensive dice. The enemy who dealt the most damage to allies in the previous scene is marked as a villain. Hate. After losing a clash, take 2 to 4 stagger damage and gain 1 strength next scene, up to 2 per scene. After losing 3 crashes in a single scene, reduce the cost of the most expensive page in hand by 1. Okay. Okay, so what happens now? When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair next scene. Okay. The boss, the Knight of Despair, falls into despair. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, sometimes you just have to see it for things to click in your head. So yeah, thank you if you already commented, but now I get it. So when the sword... Yeah, it always applies to the character. So I was like, when a sword with tears takes lethal damage, falls into despair. I was like, okay, so the sword's gonna fall into despair? That makes no sense, because the sword falls into respite, right? But no. When a sword with tears takes lethal damage, the Knight of Despair falls into despair next scene. So the Knight is now in despair. When Abnormality falls into despair, all swords fully recover HP and stagger resist and use special combat pages. Okay, and now this... Now these are in despair state, right? and now they're gonna use special combat pages, so now they use purple pages. This die deals equal, okay. Heart-piercing sword, heart-tearing sword, and heart-breaking sword. Right. I think this is my best bet against this one here. Five to 10. I don't have transpierce. I have transpierce here though. Right? Broken Heart. If all swords impaled abnormality in despair state become staggered and targetable next scene. Okay, so if I can somehow win all these 3 clashes, she's basically boned. I don't think that's possible, but could have used LNG last turn. LNG will definitely be a good card. So if I can put paralysis on all 3 swords before she enters the spare state, then I would have much better chance to actually win all 3 clashes next turn. Still not sure why one of my characters not dead yet, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, that's kind of bad. Oh, I can press tab. Never mind. Yeah, but I think a lot of things would have to go unbelievably right here for this to work. Well, this one will win automatically. So this thing will pierce. There we go. 6. Yeah, this is the problematic one. Why does it not do more damage? I don't understand something here. It rolled a 7 though. Yeah. Oh no, after winning a clash using offensive die, random ally recovers 3 to 5 HP. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I put it here, but that's not good. Oh wait, what? Okay, so we pierced her once, so we need to do that 9 times. Oh. How long is she in despair? So we get another go at it. Interesting. If this fails to deal any damage to his target, what if we stagger them? Does that count? Stagger resist normal. Yeah, because they're like super slow, right? I can definitely stagger this one. 4 to 8, 4 to 7. Problem is, like, if I'm gonna win any clashes, really, I'm gonna win this one, right? Still a little bit confused about the whole shenaz. Why does this go first? Wasn't my speed kind of 3? Why didn't the others go first? Oh well. Where's the damage? I don't get it. Shouldn't this like be one-shotting people? This is what I don't understand, right? Oh boy, are we doing it? Yep, this one will impale. It's still... Okay, this is not so hard. We just need to win these two. And we have strengthened 2, and I don't have the card I need. Yay. But this will be 6 to 8 and 5 to 7. I know. I'm just gonna use Transpierce here. So Transpierce gonna win the first flash and then stagger it, and that's it. GG. Right? Yeah. Pretty much. What can possibly go wrong, right? This can possibly go wrong. 6. Wait, what? Didn't get staggered? Oh, but we won. Thank God. There we go. I feel like I don't deserve win here. Look at the whole interface is breaking apart. She's shattered. Oh boy. Not sure how many points do we have here. I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2. Yeah. Here it seems like we have 3, but well, I need something strong. There we go. I mean, this will not be the greatest damage ever, but what else can I do? Okay, we're gonna stagger her. I don't know if that will matter much. Does that mean we get another go here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, she's bleeding. Now this one's crying, right? I'm pretty fast as well. Well, if you can pull that off once more, she's dead, but I don't think I can. It would be good if I had like some really high damage dealing cards in my deck for when she goes into that thing. Also, winning clash is kind of important. But okay, let's see what we can do anyway here. So 4 to 8. Well, Transpierce works against that, but it's a 5, so we cannot intercept it, so it's gonna go here either way. Still, what confuses me is why... So it says dice value times 21% of target's max HP. So if it rolls a 5, that should be 105 damage, right? Is this fight bugged? Is that what it is? I don't have Oxcar here, so that's not it. I think Oscar can survive a little hit, something like that. Right, well... She's staggered, so no point doing anything there. Yeah, these attacks just don't do as much as the tooltip says. Maybe she's not staggered. Yeah, but I need Transpierce on this one, right? Okay. Well, she's taking lots of damage, but I can do Transpierce here. With a little bit luck, this staggers it, but you know me and luck. How much damage is that? 12 to 36. So everyone's going here, right? Pierce and slash. I can... Nah, I cannot protect here, no way. Do we just let everyone go here? I think that's fine. I need more Pierce, that's for sure. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. It all depends what we roll here, right? Yeah. Okay, that was a disaster, to say the least. Like, I lost one row that I was really confident I'm not gonna lose, so yeah, that's pretty unlucky. Okay, I think we are done here. Yeah, okay. Right. So. What do we build? First of all, let's save this. Okay, let me just... No. Save setup. No, load setup. There you go. So I need to win clashes with peers, right? Okay, let me just see. So Salvador, Sayo, Hanafuda. They're all the same, right? Yeah, so I just have to save one setup. Okay. Campaign. Whatever, story, whatever. Okay. Transpear is good. That's good. That's really good for the one which is just on top, right? For that one attack. This one's kind of good for winning a clash. I still don't know why, like, they do so little damage. That's so weird. It feels like it's bugged. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. But I think this is better. That's a decent Pierce card. Inflict one feeble to 2 random enemies. So definitely want to run 3 battle readies. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Some strength would be nice. It would be nice if winning clashes is easier in general. Combat start. That's good. But it's like many cards like this will be good, right? This can definitely help me do this fight, but it costs 3. So sure, we're gonna gain 3 strength next scene. That's gonna help us win the fights, but where do we get the light to play both this and Transpierce next scene, for example, right? No, I feel like I need cheaper cards. Just going through the motions here. I think these two are good enough blockers. So I can either go with Al Engia and land paralysis on enemy and then win clashes with these. I think this is still a pretty good base, right? Just to have a whole bunch of light and cards. We got some new card draw cards also. Page draw. Yeah, we got Sparking Spear. Okay. This turns out to be Pierce, which is what I need. Not enough combat pages though. Right. I mean, I'll just grab those again next time, I guess. So I need pierce damage to be able to kill the swords, which only pierce can damage. And it also draws a card, which is amazing. I mean, this sword is pretty much a lot better setup than I had last time. Not sure about this though. Not sure about this though. I mean, I can get a really good first turn. But with the perks and stuff, I think I still have like a little bit more. Right, we got 2 extras here that we can slot in. So that's something, right? At the end of the scene, if all allies are alive, gain 1 strength. Next scene, if all other allies are dead, inflict 2 feeble on self. Right. I could run Solidarity for extra strength. Let me see. What do we have in terms of strength here? So we have Solidarity. This is kind of random, which I don't like. This is not viable. This is not viable. This I don't like, it's too random. That's interesting, because I don't know if that counts though. So does doing lethal damage to swords counts as defeating an enemy? If it does, this is good, kind of. Slash dice power +1. Well, Pierce dice power plus would be good. There we go, power. Dice gain +1 power for every 5 stacks of bleed on itself. I should make a Jikan setup, right? I mean, Sublimate would be a really good way to win clashes. Oh, there we go. Wedge. Pierce dice power +1. Costs 4 though. Better than paying 5 for strength, right? If Pierce is all I care about. I don't think like power for the first scene will help well. I mean, I would probably use Unrelenting. Upon taking a lethal blow, reduce all incoming damage, including what activates passive, by 25. Not even that should be able to protect me from the... Piercer, Pierce Dice Power. Okay, he already has Vag on. Right. Okay. What was I doing? No, Oh. Okay. There you go. Oh, come on, are you kidding me right now? Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to build something here. It's all gonna come together soon enough. Okay. So I wanna run 3 cleanups. Probably. Or maybe I should run 3 flashes of sunup and 2 cleanups. Yeah, maybe. How many flashes of sunup do we have left anyway? Okay, the interface is bugged. Hard fight for me, hard fight for me. Yeah, let me know in the comments what am I misunderstanding with the... I'm gonna run this, okay. Okay. So card draw, hard draw, card draw, light gain, paralyze. Paralyze, a lot of pierce damage, So same as before with a little bit more pierce damage, right? We have Oscar here, which already has a wedge, which is pretty good. Pierce dice power +1. So he's gonna be the main dude to win the clashes with Transpierce and, well, not with this one though. I mean, I could slot in tailoring here, but... okay, let's see. When inflicting bleed using combat badges, apply +1 additional stack. Okay, for now I'm gonna drop that. That's good though. Battle ready. What do we have here? Who are you anyway? Salvador, right. You have so many good pages. Let's see. So Salvador, okay. Inflict more stagger damage. Right. Okay, definitely. Let's see, Hanafuda. Right. Speed. If I go for Hanafuda, I should be discarding cards, right? If the character discards a page, draw 1 page to start the next scene. If the character discards a page, restore 1 light at the end of the scene. I mean, that's not too bad, right? Is that better than Flash of Sunup? problem is, I don't think I can, yeah, I cannot filter by discard, so... Bleed, Feather Shield. Nah. Give one strike to 2 random allies. So that's also an interesting thing. I don't think it just makes things too clunky. That's interesting. Zap. Nope. Butterfly Slash. So I don't really have a lot of cards that discard, right? Yeah, we have Gamble and Fierce Onslaught. And they're like so-so. Discard a page with lowest slot. So we play this card. We use 2 cards to play this card. We're gonna get 1 light back and 1 card. So this card is basically like gain 1 light then, right? Because it discards a card and draws a card. So yeah, this card is like gain 1 light. So should I play Cleanup, gain 2 light, or should I play Fierce Onslaught, gain 1 light? But that only works on Hanafuda, right? Let's see what else do we have. So we got an Hanafuda. And obviously I want something... No. I want something with an extra dice. That's not even a discussion. So we got Oscars there. Meow. Meow meow. Let's see. We got Sayo, right. Salvador Livei. No. No extra dice on Livei, so that's not gonna work. Carnival, no. I'm going really deep now. Olga's page. At the end of this scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page if the hand is empty. Ah, no, thank you very much. Jungmi. No. No. Pierre. Yeah, I really doubt it. I really doubt it. I start to be checked 3 random allies get 2 protection on successful hit. Like, is this really Salvador, Sayo, and Oscar? Are these really the best ones we have? I mean, Oscar's really good, right? He has badge. Yeah, Oscar's really good. I think Oscar's the best page for this fight. And then we got Sayo and Salvador here. Sayo's okay, has battle ready by default. And Dark Cloud Blade, which is okay, I guess. And then Salvador I would like to replace because Guardian and Light of Daybreak. But I just did not find anything really good. Okay. So I guess we are using these 3 pages. Then let's see what do we have here. Oscar. So we got Meow Meow. Give 1 strength to 2 random allies. I think that's pretty good. So we get a really good first turn at least. Then we got Oinky Oink at the start of the act. Give Fibble. That's also probably good. And then we got Snipe. And then we grab Battle Ready and we're good to go, right? Battle Ready, Sayo. Hanafuda, right? Okay. Maybe Snipe not, but... Really cheap. Yeah, maybe I don't need Snipe, right? But then what do I take? This? Solidarity? Yeah, sure. So this will be 1 strength, and we have Pierce dice power +1. So we're gonna get +2 on. We're gonna get +2 on both the. We're gonna get +2 on Sparking Spear and Transpierce. So this will be 5 to 9, and this will be 8 to 20. I think this one's really important to be 8 to 20. Okay, so that's gonna be for Oscar here. Then we got Sayo's page here. Then inflicting bleed. I don't care. I care about that right now. When inflicting burn using combat pages, no. Recover 2, no. Okay, so we are like free to do whatever here. I can go for this. Probably a little bit better than Wedge, right? So we can go either this. We gain 1 strength. Or I can go Wedge, Pierce dice power +1. I think I'm gonna go this. I don't know by what is this filtered right now, but... Ah. Meow meow! After a successful blunt attack, inflict one fragile to random enemy next scene. I can get another page here. Oh, I didn't actually take Solidarity. That's it then. I can go bzzzt. I can go bzzzt, sure. But that's like only for the first round, right? So, no, I think maybe this is even better, right? Improved drumming. Okay, and then... And then Tiphereth. Well, Tiphereth's gonna be the weakest one, right? Because we need battle ready. And probably either this one. We cannot afford this one. I can drop this and take this, or I can take Wedge instead. Meow 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 meow. Very attributed into the sales page. Wait, what? Right. Do I only have 2 meows pages? That's not good if that's true. I also don't feel like getting another one right now. I'm just gonna take this instead. There we go. Okay. What's the time? Oh, look at that. Another very long episode. Yay. There you go. Well, somebody let me know why don't the enemies hit as hard as they should. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding something. In any case, they don't, so... But we are building towards like trying to win all the clashes anyway, so whatever, right? Don't you cry, little baby, don't you cry. Okay, this is really good for me. There. Oh, no transpierce. No, I do have transpierce, but I don't have the other one, right? So this is slash and pierce. How are you doing against that? That's okay. There. Feeble decreases the power of offensive dice by 1 for the duration of the scene. Alright, Feeble 2. I mean, I can probably win this one as well. That's gonna cost a lot though. Okay, this one's not Feeble, that's super unlucky. Just gonna go to stagger this thing here. That's the plan. Okay, this needs to win 24, so we need at least 12 to stagger. There we go. Okay, now we get the recovery turn, right? So we kill this one, we just ignore what these two are doing, right? This one has fragile, but I don't care. This one goes there, so whatever. So yeah, solidarity, yay! Anyhow, I want to get this as powerful as possible. Well, I don't need all the damage here, right? We should take that into account. So this one deals, this one deals. So now here's the problem, right? So next turn the swords will go like... Next turn the swords will all do purple stuff, right? So maybe putting paralyze on somebody would be good. But I don't know. I can also push this thing next turn. I don't have to do it now, right? It's a little bit risky though. So next turn I can do transpierce on that sword, right? And push it. Or I can push it now, right? But then we fight the purple swords. Then we fight the purple swords. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna do a little bit cleaning here. What are you doing? Okay, 3 to 7, 3 to 7. Fix some fragile and stuff. Alright. We can go full flash of sun up, but then how much energy I'm gonna have next turn, right? 2, 4, 6. I'm worried about. You definitely go clean up, right? Two of you might like that. So you're doing cleanup. The rest of you, okay, you don't even have another flash of sun up, so. Whatever, really, right? Just playing cards to gain some stuff. I did not go full out on this one because I don't want it to die too soon. Well, never mind. I'm silly. This one needs to go there. The slowest one, right? There we go. And then, well, you definitely, so what's this? This is Flash of Sunup, so you need to clean up, good. And you have no choice, and you also, there we go, that's better. So slow dice go there. Like that. So slow dice go here, fast dice go here. I want to get my own use effects, right? Because if we kill it, my dudes will not do anything, and then we lose sleight, we lose card draw, which is bad. Well, so if you're wondering what's the decision behind that, I actually want something there. Okay, now they are going like despair mode, right? Right. Well, so I'm strengthened now, so I'm a little bit stronger than last time. So definitely wanna go transpierce here, right? 5 to 10. Oh, let me see. Right. I'm still worried Transpierce might fail there, but (7 to 19) against 5 to 10. Come on, game. Don't be a bitch. Okay. 4 to 8, 4 to 7. Four to 8, 4 to 7. I mean, 3 to 9, 3 to 9. No, 5 to 10, 5 to 10. I mean, this is not as likely to win, but I mean, we can also go there. It's probably better, right? So this one's kind of problematic, right? We can paralyze it for the next turn. I want this card to... I want him to fight this one here. Okay. Oh, that's already it? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, right, I'm silly. It didn't deal any damage. Okay, now... this is a bit weird. Why are we clashing again? Okay, that felt like it did way more than damage than it usually does, so that's fine. 6, oh my, that's bad. Oh, 7, nice. Okay, another spear. There you go. Hate after losing a clash. No, well, justice. Love after winning a clash using offensive dice, randomly recovers 3 to 5 HP. After losing a clash, take 2 to 4 stagger damage and gain 1 string next C. Okay. Let's go hate here. Paralyzed. Okay. So this will be 4 to 5 and 4. 4 to 5 and 4, right? So we need something that's gonna win against 4 to 5 and 4. Okay. So who has wedge? Who has wedge? You have wedge. Dice power, pierce dice power +1 and +1 strength, so that's +2. So this will hit for 5 at least. Right? Right. Am I right here? This should hit for at least 5. Oh, 5. There we go. Slash. Let's go. Let's go. So far, so good, right? So far, so good. So let's see here. Yeah, let's draw our whole deck here. Let's draw our whole deck here. How many cards do we have? Can I have... Wait. What's the maximum number of cards in hand? I have 6 here. I have 6 here. I have 6 here. Is the 6 now maximum number of cards? If yes, then I have too much card draw. Well, let's see. Everyone should have 7 after this. And if they don't have 7 cards in hands after this, then yeah, that's not good. Basically, that's not good. They have. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, now we just have to do that once more, and we are golden. One of our dudes is wounded, but everyone's doing fine. I still think that this description here, something's wrong there. Maybe it's just too little for me to read. But I read it like dice value times 21% of target's max HP. So a dice of 5 should one-shot somebody. Okay. Okay, now we have to make this one tear up again. This is kind of not the best. That's alright. And this here. So I need to... Well... just transpierce that thing, right? Like that. Where are you going anyway? You're going there. And I can transpierce here as well. Either way, somebody's gonna have very low light next turn. This is a bit annoying though. Yeah. This might stagger me here, and that's not gonna end up well. So 15 damage at most. 15 damage at most. How's our stagger resist here? Normal and normal. So I should not get staggered here. I don't know if I trust that that logic. Oh, hate. After losing a clash. Okay, so if you lose a clash, you get a little bit pissy. Right. That's pretty good then. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this. I mean, I can also transpierce like that, so that solves that problem more or less. I'm not even using this one, so maybe this one I can replace if I don't win here, that is. So this looks okay. This looks okay. This here. Oh yeah, right. We're not using transpierce anymore. Right. So that's okay. That's okay. And now you're getting attacked twice here. Okay. Your pierces are at least 5. You can defend with that, no problem. How about this one then? Yeah, that one's kind of problematic, right? What are you doing? You're going here. Yeah, that staggers. That's not good. This one's good. I think this one's good. I can pick this one up. How much damage will that be? Up to 14. Up to 14. That should not stagger me. Right. So we pick this thing up. And then you can pick that thing up. So between two of you, you're gonna do at least 7, 14, 28. Two transpierces should be enough to stagger this thing, right? But this is just to bring them into the purple, right? After that, what happens after that? We have no light to speak of. No, you're gonna get 2 lights. You're gonna have 3. That's okay. You can also pick up light if you want to. Okay, hopefully I did not mess this one up. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Oh boy, a high roll. But I think 24 minimum, right? Or even 28 there. Okay, so here we said we should win this one easily, right? Yeah, because we get +2 on rolls. Yeah, we did not get staggered, that's fine. So this thing, like at least 7, right? Times 2, 14, times 2, 48. Ooh. Whoa! We rolled minimum there. Oh my. Oh. What a bunch of bull. I'll tell you that much. Okay. We're going there. Okay, we got 2 strength now, so Transpierce hits for like at least 8. What is this? It might dodge. Okay, if she rolls an 8 and I roll a minimum here, that's just insane to think about, isn't it? Oh boy. That's so silly. And now I'm getting staggered. Oh boy. 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5. What a crappy bad luck last turn. Oh my, okay. Still can't believe that happened. So hopefully we stagger this thing before it goes. So it goes 6, 5, then 4, and then 4, right? Here. First, this one will fight this one and stagger this one, hopefully. And then 6, 5, and 4 should go before the 2 here. And we stagger this one before it does anything. That's how it should be. But sometimes weird things happen. Okay, that's good. Okay. It rolled maximum. Okay, so I have like what's this range here? 12. 1 in 12. 1 in 12. We don't stagger it. Thank God. Okay. Why is this already happening? I don't get it. Oh no, that's a different one. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. So that's a 5 now, right? And now first 4, and then the second 4. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, it's pretty cool. Like, we have 2 staggered enemies. Oh, we have to finish this one off before anything smart happens, right? Right. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. This is actually good. So we need somebody with like... our stagger's so bad. So how much is this? Up to 15? No, okay, you cannot stagger her, so that's good. There we go. Right, how much damage here do we need? I'd say let's go with 2 slow attacks. No, it's pretty important we do this, right? 20. So this is at least 8. Right? 4 times 2 times 2, 8. And this is also at least 8. So that's 16. So if one of them rolls higher than 2, if one of them rolls 3, that's gonna be... No, I'm silly. I multiplied it twice. So this is 4 and this is 4 minimum. So that's 8. And this is 4 more, that's 12. So at least 2 of these should not roll minimum. I think that's okay. Probably not gonna happen. I'm so staggered up though. Okay. There you go. Right, now we need to protect. It's hard. But let's see. So this one's really good for transpierce. Okay, you don't have enough light. Okay, that's pretty bad actually. So we transpierce this one here. Like that. 5 to 10. Well, if I want to be sure, we should do it here because this one gets 8. So this one would have to roll 8, 9, or 10, and we would have to roll 6. Yeah. I think the chances are good here. Not 100%, but I'll say good chances. Really good chances. I mean, she would have to high roll and I would have to low roll basically. If I roll anything above 10, I'm fine, right? If I roll anything above 9, I'm fine. That's already pretty good chance. Okay, it's like 1 in 10 we lose here. Okay. And here 4, 8, 4, 7. Right, same deal, right? Not as good, but we can also stagger one of them by just piling up, right? Problem is we're gonna get staggered here, but we only need to like, as long as we impale her 3 times, she's gonna have no HP left. So just somebody has to survive in order to finish her off, right? Four to 8, 4 to 7. I mean, you probably just want to... Well, you can help guaranteed next turn with an Alenja, right? Problem is, like, if something goes wrong here, we get staggered. Like, we can't get hit. We had that luxury first time we fought something like this, but we don't have it this time. This is 4, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5, 5. I mean, I can try like that, I guess. And then this one we try to overwhelm then. Not sure I have enough stagger damage to do it though, but I can try. Let's do this. So next turn we get a guaranteed one if it doesn't go well. So who goes last? The 2 goes last, right? There you go. So you go there, so everyone else gets to act first. Oh well, he goes nothing, I guess. Of course, so 1 in 5, 1 in 5, and now I have 1 in 3 that I'm gonna lose this thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this a ranged attack? It seems like it is, okay. I just noticed that. Something weird is going on here. Oh, that's a ranged attack. That's why it always goes first. Okay, so that pretty much messes up my whole idea to stagger it before anything smart happens. Okay, this was never a really good chance to begin with. But okay. Well, it's not gonna impale though. Okay, now this thing is paralyzed, so we have a better chance. So it's gonna be 4 to 5, 4 to 4, 4 to 5 and 4, okay. 4 to 5 and 4. And this one rolls 5, so that's good. That's pretty much a guaranteed win. And this thing here, well... I don't have a good answer against that thing. I don't think so, anyway. At least this happens first, right? Well, unless I stagger it with Transpierce. Wait. But then what do I do with this? I just let it kill my person here? No, I think I just have to do the Sparking Spear. If she dies, we lose our strengths, so that's not good. Okay, we do a Transpierce here. And then you're going there. Right. You're gonna stagger me. If I do this, what happens? First, we get attacked by Heart-Tearing Sword and we defend with Transpierce. And then I draw a card and then I do the Sparking Spear here. Right. Like that. Yeah, this will be good enough defense, I believe. And then these things should go, hopefully, not go first. I can pick it up here, I guess. With what, though? I'll do it like this. We're gonna sacrifice this one. This one's gonna put paralyze on this one. And defend here. And the next turn we're gonna do a Wrath of Torment on this one. And then we're gonna finish the boss with our Dakota here, hopefully. I'm also gonna have this one back, Tiphereth, so that's okay. But yeah, we're sacrificing here. I don't want this thing to mess up anything here. I don't know who's going first. If this one goes first, it staggers me and then this thing goes through as well. And then we fail to defend and all kinds of bad things happen, right? This one's pretty much guaranteed. So we're gonna impale it here. And now only this thing left. Okay, we die here, right? Oh wait, what? We defended there? Oh, we survived. Okay. Okay, one left. Oh, it keeps rolling this thing. Oh boy. 3 to 8, 3 to... Yeah. Oh, it's paralyzed, so... So what's the best attack for that? This one? Yeah, I think so. I think so. That's why we have this card. It's the only card. It's the only card we can shut down this thing. Heartbreaking Sword. There you go. For a moment there was two. Yeah, that's confusing. Okay. Well, here we go. First one's done. Ooh, that's a 7 though. That's not good. Oh, nice. And a 3. Nice. Okay. GG. Right. Slice. Yes. I still don't understand why my dudes are not dying all over the place, but who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? So yeah, let me know how much damage should the enemies do here. What's up with this fight? Obviously, I would have to play way better and like just win all the clashes, I guess, to prevent that insane damage. But maybe we do it like a challenge. I don't know. I'll think about it. So yeah, something I'm not understanding regarding their thing. Anyhow, let's do the story and wrap this one up. Hurry it up, will ya? Come on, we had a really hard fight here. Don't nag me now, this is the fastest I can go. Even a snail would be faster than that, you... Beep beep beep. Alright, I'm done moving him. Sheesh, you've got a fiery temper. I just wanna get done with what I can as quickly as possible. If you're so confident, why don't you tell me about your progress on learning about the city's sciences? I don't know, what's the point when singularities violate all the known laws of physics anyway? I'm not even sure as librarians can be defined as living beings either. It's true, singularities can be a huge obstacle to understanding the city. What do you mean by librarians being difficult to define though? That part got me curious. What do you think librarians are? Beings that aren't human, but kinda like humans? All librarians can only exist within the library. And they are reincarnations of the beings from Lobotomy Corporation, patron librarians being the Sephiroth and assistant librarians being the employees. I've heard similar explanations, yeah. Former staff of Lobotomy Corp, we were given a new body, basically. Angela did keep her promise, yet the Sephiroth and the employees weren't the only ones to come back. The Abnormalities did too, but because most of the systems and structures of Lobotomy Corp broke down and a lot of their energy exhausted from the light and all the combat they had, they can't maintain a physical form. On the other hand, the librarians had their flesh restored, but they're physiologically unstable. Tell me about it. You're the first one to begin with. So the librarians carry abnormalities with them when they fight guests. Right, so that explains the whole abnormality thing, okay? And we're no exception. Oh, now I see. Still, it felt like we were just borrowing power from like the abnormalities, not consumed by them. Although, there have been a couple of moments where I felt as if I almost crossed some kind of line. The so-called distortion occurs once you cross that line. And Angela is adjusting things from behind the scenes to make sure that we don't. Sounds like we're dancing on a stage or something. It's just as you say, it feels strange to be the ones on the stage this time. Could this be Angela's little vendetta against you guys? It could be. Great, then could you tell her to leave me out of this? Anyway, even if the assistant librarians and I were to face horrible deaths while receiving guests, we'd wake up with a reconstructed body once the library closes. But we still feel the fear of pain and death whenever we greet our guests. Do you know why? Because we forget. That's right, the librarians forget the fact that they can revive while they are receiving guests. Oh, that's interesting. We have to face each other's feelings, the same kind of desperation and dread the guests feel. Oh, okay. We must prepare ourselves for death and agony every time we greet our guests. How's that? Do you still think the library's invitations are dirty? Well, I guess that's fair enough, but strictly speaking, we do arrive at the end, don't we? Not knowing about that when we die is one thing, but still. A bit philosophy here. So if you don't know that something's gonna happen, does that make it fair or unfair still? It's still kinda dirty in that sense, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree with Roland here. Besides, even if we are relieved of all pain when the library closes, the fact that we are still hurt still stands. Don't you resent Angela for putting you on this stage and toying with you? If she could make this more painful for us, she would have already. I think Angela's actually caring for us in her own way. Back in Lobotomy Corp, employees were quite literally expendables, like in all the other corporations. But here, no librarian is left behind, at the very least, no one is left behind. No one is left behind, Gotta say, I admire your positive mindset, Tiff. It's the wisdom that comes with age! I know, you know, sometimes when I fall asleep and wake up in this library, I don't feel like waking up ever again. No, it's not just here, I've always been like that, since long before I came here. I just didn't want to wake up from my dreams. But why? Because I'd have to start yet another dreary day with nothing to look forward to. You don't hold any expectations? Nope, I already threw all the expectations for anything down the drain. Very pessimistic person Roland is. It's all gonna fall into ruin soon enough, me and this world I live in, soon enough. I might be suffering from a severe case of disease of the mind you guys were talking about, after all. I still believe that we can become better. Well, you're free to believe whatever you want. Alright, let's go prepare ourselves for another dance, shall we? Let's go. So, yeah, surprisingly positive attitude by Tiphereth. I had a feeling she's just a maniac, first time we met her. Okay, Floor of Natural Sciences realization level up, 1 assistant librarian awoken. You now have access to new abnormality pages. The emotion level threshold has increased to level 3. A new assignment has been added. Okay, blessing. The will to protect seems to remain unchanged after all this time. Even in containment, it's still obsessed with the act of protection. Single ally. If the character took damage from attacks on the previous scene, change this character's resistances against the type that dealt the most damage to endured for the scene. Apply separately for physical and staggered damage. Despair. As with Sorrow, so this is like a tankiness ability. But only for one scene. As with Sorrow, perhaps sharing the burden will blunt the edge. All allies, whenever an ally dies, all other allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste, and all enemies are inflicted with 2 fragile. Okay, is this forever or for the scene? What's up with that? It should be for a scene, but doesn't say anywhere it's for the scene. Seems like a very strong card, actually. Blades wetted by teardrops. When justice turns its back once more, several dozen blades will roll without a purpose. The swords will eventually point at those she could not protect. Single ally. On a successful pierce attack, if the die rolled max value, deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. Max 12. Excludes mass attacks. So. Max 12 doesn't really make it super useful. not to put some bad cards in just to roll maximum value, that is. Okay. Okay, cool. 1 hour 44 minutes. Yay. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here. We got Luis here. 4 people finally in Tiphereth's party as well. Although we still miss one row of abnormalities here. But yeah, I'm really curious why the abnormalities abilities did not one-shot my people. I felt like it should. So now we have this weird kind of setup here, but I think I'm gonna continue playing like this. I just need to figure out what to put there, but yeah. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed me struggling a little bit, once again, like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Neomers signing out. Bye bye.